everybody, it's the D-Rock the Hunter, and welcome back to more Pokemon Yellow. So actually I wanted me to go back into doing the original intro, but I wanted to change things up from before, so... Anyway, in the last episode, we arrived at Vermilion City, took care of everything here at the SSN, and we defeated our rival for the umpteenth time. In this episode, we're going to be heading off at the gym, but before we do so, I'm still here in the SSN. You're going to want to talk to this guy real quick. In all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. This guy! He will actually show you an intro of Snorlax. And that actually got added into my Pokedex, I believe it has. But you know what? Let's check. Ah, yeah, there it is. That's very nice. So, now that's all out of the way, let's get out of here, shall we? Much to do and less time to do in it. Then again, I do tend to speed run through this pretty quickly. Also, by the way, my Pokemon did a little bit leveling up. They're now in the mid-20s. All around not too bad. They haven't changed much. And now it's time for the SSN to go. Don't forget to write! And then it later gets sunk to the bottom of the sea. Never to return again. Oh well. Anyway, before we go onward, there is actually something that I want to show you guys. This place, right here. This is Diglett's Cave. I'm not going to go through it yet, but I will go ahead and cover those two Pokemon that you can find in here. Diglett and its evolved form Dugtrio. You having a hard time with the boss here? No problem. These are what I like to call the ultimate revenge killers. They're very, very quick. And they actually should know some pretty good ground type moves at this point. And what's great about it is, Dugtrio, I believe, can be found at level... What's the maximum level that we can find this thing at? Oh yeah, level 31! If you ever get a chance to catch a Dugtrio out there, you got one of the best Pokemon in the game. I think I used one in the last playthrough. Well, more specifically, Pokemon Fire Red. That was a long time ago. But anyway, now that that's all out of the way, does any of my Pokemon know how to use Kite? Really don't want to have to use those Pokemon because I want to try to keep them away from using those particular HMs. So you know what? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to call a Diglett off screen so it can learn Cut from me. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Okay, so coming out here, this is one of the most jerkish things I've ever seen in a game. So we got 15 trash cans right here. And we need to find a secret lever. If we find one, then the one that's adjacent to it will open the door. And it looks like the ones I'm looking for are up here. This one? Nope. Nope. Come on. And that one either. We are required to fight a couple of battles out here, so... Aha! Found one. Turn on. Hoping it's this one. Yes! Alright. Got out of taking on some bosses. Oh, I almost forgot. I've actually wanted to do this. Let's see if any of my Pokemon can learn it. Yes! This is actually the Pokemon that I actually was hoping for. Okay. For this one, let's get rid of Leer. Okay. Probably should have put it on Diglett, but I'm not going to risk it at this point. Okay. So here we go. And with that said and done, let's put Inferno out in the front. And hope for good measures. Here we go. Turn Hunt! Welcome to Vermilion Gym. Will you look at that? A pint-sized challenger. You got big and brassy nerves to take me on with your puny power. But Pokemon battle is war. I'll show you, civilian. I'll show you into surrender. Alright, this starts with a battle against Lieutenant Surge. He only has one Pokemon. That Pokemon is a level 28 Raichu. Pure electric type with Thunderbolt, Ground, Mega Punch, and Mega Kick. This is the Pokemon that will evolve from Pikachu, so I'll go ahead and cover this. Raichu, as a Pokemon, it is a fantastic special attacker. This thing is pretty dang quick, so if you're ever going and trying to use a Raichu, I commend you big time for this one. Alright, Raichu, give it the Thunderbolt. Shut it down! Oh, wait, you can't, you're dead. Whoa! You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. Yeah, baby. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. TM24! Thunderbolt! Teach it to an electric Pokemon. You bet I will! So let's go ahead and do that. Teach Thunderbolt to Volty. Okay, here we go. Thundershock, your time has come. You are getting an upgrade. Probably an alright electric attack to a badass electric type attack. Alright. I forgot, we gotta do this. Okay. Now, before we go any further, we're gonna want to talk to this person. You have the Thunder Badge? You must be a good trainer. I just caught a Squirtle that was always getting into mischief. Would you take good care of it? Yes! Then we get Squirtle! You taking the Squirtle? Sure. I am going to name him. Oh yeah. You probably recognize this one pretty quickly. Tortuga! You like it. Okay, please treat Squirtle right. With great pleasure. So now we have 4 selected Pokemon from my official team, including the Nidoking and the Diglett that I'm using. Okay. Now, like I said, I don't plan on using them on my official team, so that's it in a nutshell for you guys. Now that we're done with that, it's about time that we head towards Diglett Cave and see what we can do there. I'm still going on the cups, right? Petals, behind you. Ah, good. Actually, I want to check this out real quick. Oh, I got a lot more money than I thought. Buy me some more super potions. Okay. And give me some more repels. So I can at least guarantee that I'll have plenty of them on my way for where I'm heading for next. Okay. In fact, you know what? Let's put Squirtle up in front. I know that the repels are going to be negated like this, but I want to have Squirtle at least get some good aid. I can't speak today. I want him to have some nice battle. You know what? Forget it. Just forget it. By the way, if my voice sounds kind of scratchy, I apologize for that. I actually just got back from a hockey game not too long ago. Disappointing match, but I had fun nonetheless. He did get I mean, we lost 3-2, but we scored that last goal in the last 15 seconds of the game. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. All right. Okay. Woo! Tornado King. Okay, you know what? Tortuga and I are going to do some on-screen training later on, so I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. I'm really sorry that I don't have anything interesting to say right now. I'm a little on edge. I mean, the team that I was rooting for was really, really sucky today. So, that's why. Anyway, when we come into this house, we want to talk to this guy. Excuse me. Basic Pokemon can fight, but still he uses moves like Cut. True enough. I believe this person right here. This person's looking for a Clefairy. Traded for Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime, in this game, it is a really good special attacker. In a future generation, or more specifically, in the second generation, when the special split happened, it became more of a special defender, unlike many psychic types. But it actually knows some pretty decent moves, especially in this particular game. So if you want to have a good Mr. Mime in this game, obviously there are no better ones, so I recommend that one quite a bit. Alright, we're going to talk to this guy. We caught 10 different kinds of Pokemon. We're supposed to give HM05 Flash. I think I did. I caught 11 kinds? Really? I need to go on a catching spree. Fortunately, I could probably do that off screen, since now I can have easy access to come back here and evolving Pokemon, so I can get some more Pokemon on my Pokedex. Aha! Another Moonstone. I think that makes 3 that I have, minus the one that I used to evolve Nidorino. So that's pretty much it, really. Ooh, I almost forgot. There's one place that I actually do want to go to. It's actually a pretty good idea to do this, even if you don't have plan on doing so later on. Man, my commentary is at an all-time low today. Oh yeah. What am I doing? There's nothing back there. You're gonna go this way. Man, I am doing terrible today. Okay. So now we're back here in Pewter City. There is something that I actually want to show you guys. Remember that one small tree from back at that we couldn't get through? Actually, I don't think I showed you guys this. If I did, oh well. Now we can cut down this tree. Before I do so, is something up here? Can you get an item? No. I'm just wasting time. And now we're going to want to talk to this guy. Shh. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be great if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore me, so I have a favor to ask. Take this to a Pokemon lab and get it examined. Oh, come on! Why do you do this to me? Game? Oh! Methinks I have an idea. That's about time I start using these, because now I intend to use them. I was going to use this one on Inferno, and I'm going to exchange Scratch with Seismic Toss. Here we go. I think there was one other one that I wanted to use. Actually, yeah. I'll go ahead and just teach it to Tortuga to have a more decent water type move. In fact, let me check one more thing. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Try a little Bubble Beam. Let's upgrade that puny attack of Bubble and get a Bubble Beam. I know I'm wasting this. I know it learns it later on off. Never mind. I know it learns it by leveling up in a later evolution, but I don't really care at this point. And I really need to learn how to control my speaking. I mean, I'm at an all-time low today. Okay. So, let's go ahead and head back to Cerulean City. So I will be right back once again. And I'm back. We're now just due east Cerulean City. Now we're gonna want to come through here. I actually caught a secret Pokemon off screen here to use for the next dungeon that's coming up. Okay. Now I know we didn't go through Route 11, so I guess while we're going through here, I guess I could go ahead and talk about the new Pokemon that you can find out there. Two to be more precise. One of them is Drowsy. Drowsy is, in this particular game, is a really nice special attacker. But in a future generation, more specifically the second generation, it became more of a special wall, unlike most psychic types. It's not as good as the Abra line, but it is adequate. So I wouldn't exactly recommend it that much, but if you want to go for a decent special attacker, this one could be good. And the next Pokemon that you can find out here is Raticate. Raticate is alright, I guess. It's pretty quick, and it's really good at dealing out a lot of physical hits. Unfortunately, I don't exactly recommend it as much as some of the other Pokemon. It does know some pretty good HM moves. Like, unfortunately, I actually looked into it, and I actually confirmed on this, but in Gen 1, it cannot learn Cut. At least I don't think it does. I know that Pre-Evolution Rattata doesn't. But you know what? Let me check on that real quick. Let this battle continue on. Okay, that's not right here. Yep, I was right. It cannot learn Cut in this game. And that is gonna suck! Oh well. Well, to each their own. So anyway, coming out here in Route 9, there are 3 new Pokemon that you can find out here. One of them is Nidorino and Nidorina. So, like I said from before, Nidorino is more physically offensive, while Nidorina is more defensive. So, not bad. And if you should probably have one by now if you have a decent poison type, I guess. Like I do with Nidoking. They're all around not too bad Pokemon. I like them quite a bit in this game. So, it's up to you on how you want to do it, but I'm always stating my opinion. But, probably one of the best Pokemon that you can find out here is Spearow. Spearow. You find an evolution of Spearow. It is very, very quick, and it has some pretty high physical attack. So, if you want to have a really, really good normal flying type, if you didn't bother with a Pidgey at all, you should probably already have one already if you already caught a Spearow from earlier. But, oh god, not this. Can I switch out my team? Oh, I can! Okay. Alright, now that that's all out of the way. Man. I said it once before and I'll say it again. This is a boring recording that I'm doing. Oh, Team 30, what is that? What is that? What is that? I think it's supposed to be a pretty good one. Oh, teleport. Never mind. I spoke too soon, and oh my god, my Pokemon are badly injured. Do I have any antidotes? Well, shit. I know there's a Pokemon Center that's later on, so I really don't want to go back for this. And I know there's a required battle, so fortunately I got my Top Gun up in the front. So let's just progress on, shall we? Why is that thing not a Butterfree? Man, the NCPs in this game are terrible. Especially bug catchers. They never have any good bug types. I love that sound. I mean, it's rare for me to say something good about red and blue. And even yellow as well. Hang in there, buddy. We're nearby to a Pokemon Center. We'll end it off, I'll heal you up, and we can do some more off-screen training. How about that? You like that? Me too! Okay. Okay. At least the upside is you got up to level 25. So that's good, right? So just hang in there, buddy. We're almost there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot something back from Vermilion City. You know what? I'll get that in the next episode because I'm actually running a little bit low on time and I really don't want to deal with that right now. Okay. I am just way off today. Okay. We made it here to the Pokemon Center. I think we should probably just go ahead and end things off right here. I'll show off what is it that I've missed from Vermilion City in the next episode. And I'm just way out of focus today, so... But hey, upside is, we defeated Lieutenant Surge, we made it here pretty far into Route 9, and we've just arrived here at Rock Tunnel. So, next time on Pokemon Yellow, we explore... Wait, is that what? The Rock Tunnel? Yeah, the Rock Tunnel. We will see you guys next time as we take on the Rock Tunnel.
So, that heart was a failure after all.
Holy